On today's video, I bought a 2001 Audi TT Roadster with 136,000 miles. I bought it from an 80-year-old man. It has 225 horsepower, 6-speed with all-wheel drive. We'll talk about, is this car that I'm gonna fix or am I gonna flip? We'll talk about some of the things I like and some of the things I don't like, so stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike the Baldadonis and I buy and sell cars as a hobby, and I bring you guys along with me showing the pros and cons of each vehicle I buy. I do travel videos throughout New England and I talk about my life experiences. Alright, before we get started, I'm wearing my hoodie. I apologize because I do have precancerous sun damage to my face, so I have a cream that's all over my sides of my face and the top of my head, and it's leaving a very nasty red markings on my face and my forehead, so I apologize for that. And the other thing, I sold my 2008 smart car with 50,000 miles to this lovely woman. Her name is Patricia. She's adorable. She's so tiny, she doesn't even go over the roof of this car. So Patricia, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy it. Again, thank you. So what are the two flavors in the Audi TT world? Well, you have a rag top and you have a hard top. You have the 180 horsepower, 5-speed, single exhaust with just front wheel drive, and you have my version, 225 horsepower, 6-speed, dual exhaust, all-wheel drive. So the first thing to spot a 225 horsepower Audi TT is simply by looking at the exhaust. If it has one exhaust tip, 180 horsepower, two, 225 horsepower. That's the simplest way to determine how much horsepower that Audi TT has. So after being on Facebook for a little while, I found this Audi TT. I seen it last season posted and it just came back on. So I did go up and meet Lawrence. He's 80 years old, like I said, super nice guy, well taken care of by Audi and his local repair shop where he lives. So he spent over $8,800 in repairs in the past 4 years alone. So I knew I was gonna get a good car, but once I got there, I noticed a few things. The bumper was beat up pretty good. The rear tires were halfway or less worn. There was a bunch of scratches on the car. And on the test drive, the temperature did not go up at all. So I knew that it was probably a sticking thermostat and I would have to address that. But with all that, I still ended up buying the car. Lawrence drove it to my house. So Lawrence, thank you very much. All right, in this clip, I ended up buying a thermostat cap. I did power steering fluid. And on the back bumper, I was trying to clean up all the old bumper stickers, the glue, to the best I can. So let's take a look.
Get up on your feet, this is a shakedown. Order up that beat just like it's takeout. Show me you got soul inside those new shoes, and you can rock and roll with an attitude. So good, so fresh, just the way you like it. Just the way you like it. So good, so fresh. You're the new MC, you got the remix. Keep it on repeat, just let the beat kick. Everywhere you go, you bring the roof down. Everybody knows you got your own sound. So good, so fresh, just the way you like it. Just the way you like it. So good, so fresh. Yeah, you like it. The way you like it, oh yeah, you like it. The way you like it.
All right, so the first thing I usually do is wash my cars. I do a little detail, so let's take a look. in this clip, we're taking it to my friend's shop. We're gonna take a look at the thermostat and see what's going on. So let's take a look. So where do I go with this car? Do I go down that rabbit hole of fixing it and then try to flip it to try to get my money back? Because I think I overpaid for the car, okay? Even though he did spend $8,800 in repairs in 4 years, it still needs some TLC. So rear tires, thermostat, serpentine belt, get touch-up paint, do all the scratches and then compound it, buff it out. The strut mount bushings, they look like they're a little worn. It's not terrible when you drive down the street, it rides fine, but you know, as you can see, they'll lift it up a little bit. Not a big deal, but for me to do it as cheaply as possible, I would have to have my friend come to my house or one of my other friends at a repair shop and hook me up, but it's time consuming for that to happen. So my thing was to advertise and see what I can get for it. All right, so I did end up selling it, and I went to a wonderful woman. Her name is Sarah. As you can see, she was ecstatic as soon as she came here. She saw the car, got in, drove around the block with her husband, and fell in love with the car. So Sarah, thank you very much. Now, some of the things I do like about the car, I love the red, I love the black interior, the top was like brand new, and I love the aluminum wheels that come with that car. It's just a striking car. I really enjoy looking at it. The 225 horsepower with the 6-speed, it boogied, all right? You could put a tune on it, make it a little faster, but as it is, it's a quick car. The thing that I don't like about it personally, I just can't drive it comfortably after like 10 minutes. I'm 6'4", you know what I mean? So it's a little on the tight side. I actually have more room in the smart car than I did in the Audi TT, but it is what it is. So that's about it for today's video. It was just a quick, do I fix it or do I flip it? I end up flipping it, and I want to thank everybody that was involved. I want to thank Patricia for buying the smart car, Sarah for buying the TT, Lawrence for selling me the TT. Guys, thank you very much. All right, so upcoming videos. My FJ Cruiser, I still have some things to do with that. I have to fix the seat. I'm hearing a little, not grinding, but a metallic looseness in the back somewhere. So I'll have to check that out. And whatever it is, if I fix it, I'll videotape it, make a video out of it. Young David, my little friend David, he has a unique Chrysler car from 1962, I believe. So we'll be doing a fun video on that. And he also has a military SUV that's pretty unique as well. And I'm currently looking for new cars to buy, so stay tuned, and I will be making videos on that. So until the next video, everybody, Baldadonis out.